everybody? This is Midnight of Midnight Gaming. Welcome back. Expanded this out between episodes. Got my grains of infinity. Um, Processed a lot of gravel. We won't be wanting iron for a little while. Um, that's 2.5 stacks of iron. Oh, that's not bad at all, actually. Some copper. Yeah. No, I hadn't actually checked my haul yet. But I'll throw all this in here. This is going as best as it can. It's trying, man. It is slow because, well, frankly, it's running off of lava, and there's no automated way to fill that lava yet. No. Let's try that again. I don't have an automated way to fill that lava set up. There's nothing stopping me. Other than the fact I just haven't. Okay. So, now we have two spawner changers. Okay. Um, Today we're going to work on no quests. Well, maybe I might do that cobblestone one. We're going to work on setting up our cobble blocks, and it's going to be in here. We do have a bit of a basement going. Oh, it's not. It's all the way over here. This iron ore came through the wall. Weird. You guys ready to read? You are. Think me, baby. I don't know what that was. I think that was clay. What do you got down here? Ooh, screwed steel. Dang. By the way, that brings us up to a full 2.5 stacks of iron ore from that. Which is not bad at all, considering I was only doing 2 stacks of compressed cobble. Or 2 stacks of compressed gravel. Um, yeah. That's a lot of iron. We'll be set for iron for a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna throw these in here. Check my quests. Ooh. Iron opened up a lot. Nice. So we can get gold, lead, tin, and platinum. Gold. That's iron and obsidian. Okay. I don't have climbing gloves. Got it from request reward. I hate climbing gloves. They're so worthless. I'm gonna put those into a chest. Actually, I have a pair. Is this combination? Can't seem to turn it off. Huh. Neat. That's a bug. Put them in there with the other ones. Huh. Okay. We're gonna let that run. Gold wise, we're doing okay. Okay, no. Alright. So, wait, gold. Sand. It's basically just boils on sand. So, anyway, segments. Boop, boop. We need a bunch of iron, which is good, and some grains of infinity. We need 3 signals. So I'm working on that with them. Real quick. Forgot there was a diamond left. Ha! Okay. Next time I do that, it'll go a lot faster. So, yeah. Been working on that, wanting him to go faster because it's slow. Uh, signals. Right, we need this. Stack of that should be enough, at least for the moment. Flint, which we need gravel for. Um, stone gears. This is any melted stone. Stacks done. It's pretty cool. Three numbers. I'll figure that out later if I need more of those. You wheel. Grab a bunch of this stuff. That and that. Okay. Do. Speed. You. Two more of this, please. You. Okay. There. Should be enough. Good. Right. Okay. Three signals. And they all need power. Which will be. I keep opening this expecting something. We'll get some leadstone focus ducts going. These are fairly cheap. I can use any glass, which is nice. I'm not going to use the craft stage glass because I don't have the technology for it yet. And it's not going to be helpful. Alright, lead. Do I have lead in here? I don't. Which means I have lead in here. Ha! I knew I had a bunch earlier, so I made up. So I figured I'd find it. To be the last. Should be enough for now. Yeah, 12 pieces of that. Also gets the extra glass out of here that's in weird form. Okay. Now I'm gonna want process these real quick. Frankly, I can't be bothered. If you. Um. Right. All right. We need to drop that for now. Drop that in there for now. Just a little inventory cleanup, so I have some space to do things. Keep half stack of that on me. Okay. This inventory is a mess. What else? No. Alright, iron is still going. There's a lot of iron to go. Throw. Any clay. You're slow. You offend me. No silver. Uses you. Uses. So that's next here. Damn, that was gold. Diamond. Oh, I think that's the glob. Yeah. Okay. Still not helpful there. Magma generators are some gold. I think I saw. Oh, it's a first here. That's cool. A bit of clay too, which is nice. I need that. Uh, okay. Uh, we need this like that. It's not enough. Okay. Do. What's my keyword? 25. It's not got enough durability. So we're gonna get. What extra string left? It's probably here. There it is. Um, let's throw some torches in there too. I didn't realize how low I was in torches. Okay. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's take string room. So first off, boop, boop. This is boop. Okay. Ah! As usual, I don't need one of those. I think I did that last season too, honestly. Um, said earlier this season. I have a memory of doing that. Just making a bunch of extra crafting tables or crafting tables. Yeah, crafting tables. That's what that's called. It's called a crafting table. You've got this, Midnight. Good grief. You're not losing your mind. No matter what the shadow puppets say. What? Anyway, boop, boop. Boop. Okay. Just ironically, the button I'm pressing to get all this to compress. All the dirt, which is also going in here. Do, 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 do. There we go. Do, 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 do. I used to be able to do that. I don't remember how I did that, but you used to be able to like just swipe. There we go. We have dust. Lots of dust. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay. And one goes here, the other goes there, and we'll grab another pipe from my pipe spot. I want to make a boatload of clay because I'm just going to turn it all in clay because why not? What's the worst that happens? I don't need clay ever again. There we go. Lots of clay. While that goes, grab some clay. Um, what did I need clay for again? Right. Two. There we go. I'll have to run down here. Clay, uncommon, and rare. That's what we got in a rare. Ooh, just like armor. Some quartz, some iron boots, which isn't bad. That stuff sucks. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, pour some clay. Right there. Just pour these. So we do lava, which is 3. Uranium is 20 still. Yeah, we'll do uranium. Assuming I got the uranium for it. I don't. But I can make at least one, so. Honestly, will I need this many? Probably not for right now. My cobbleworks probably won't need this much lava production, but, can never hurt to be too prepared, right? That's where my uranium blocks are going to go. Time we're going to grab from here, a bucket of that. I have a bucket of water, but I can't reach it. Whatever. And then I need 6 of those. I think I need flats. Serves. Uh, Couple. And then uses. Dude. Okay. One nice amount of cobble here. So this is the full level that um that's going to be at. So one here. So that's going to produce that, and it's going to go here. Buffer chests. Gotta love them, right? Gotta love them. There we go. We're buffering to there. Great red the pipes. The point of this system, hopefully, the goal, is this whole thing will just work together. We'll have to see what happens. Already messed it up. Let's see that. So that's okay. Put this here. That there. So this is going to fill with cobble eventually. There we go. R-E-T-R. Evil node fluid. Okay, that requires enderpearls, which we don't have the ability to make yet. And that's diamond into the word that's deep. Deeper than we are right now. Although I did just register how much of the other quartz I got. Bet you, if I remember the recipe right, it's this. Other quartz chicken. That's easy one to grab. I'll remember what's down here at the moment. But let's see. Don't have my calculator on me. Which is a flaw, so I can get the other quest one done. And yes, I'm working on the cobble works, but I'm doing other things as well. Nice. So we got crude steel. Um, yeah, okay. Yeah, that must be the one I was working for. What are you making? Iron obsidian. Obsidian iron spool, yeah. And that's a spare iron cow, which is good. Because iron seems to be their goal cow right now, or middle cow. If I put it with purple slime, I can get lead. Yep, another iron cow. That's okay. So cobble works. We got this going. Hardened. Hardened fluid ducts. Iron in lead in bar, which isn't bad. Since I don't. Oh, I do have nickel dust. I do have nickel like dust. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You know I have it here. There it is. There's some up here too. Alright, be right. Well, actually, no. You know what? You get to see how I do this. Let's find a lever. Okay. So it's. What is Invar? Never remember what Invar's recipe is. Invar blend is 2 iron, so that plus that. No. That. Not too bad, honestly. I want to see if I can hit the right button. Hi. Two of those. I only have one diamond point. I'll have to get more diamonds. Not that big a deal. We'll get some more diamonds. We'll get that going soonish. Yep. Nickel is in there. We want to make like 3 blocks of it power. But and I'm okay with that because I want a bunch of Invar. It's good to have. It's very useful as a resource. Um, Invar. Invar is very useful. We can get it with nickel cows once we have this. Good to know. Invar is very useful. We obviously have the hardened gear, some armor, which means we have tools. And then it's very useful when it comes to advanced thermal expansion stuff, including the hardened fluid ducts, which is what I'm going for. Also, we can make hardened cereals, which is nice. Hardened fluid ducts are good because we'll turn that off for a little bit. We can get the hardened fluid ducts, which can do lava and other hot liquids, as well as, for lack of a better description, cold liquids like water. Where basic fluid conduits are made with copper, I believe, can't, which is a problem, especially when we're trying to move lava. There. I don't remember what that is for recipe. Well, this is this. I meant the servo. Boop. So I need I need 2 iron nuggets. 3. This, see that. Some glass. Only 2 batches worth. This. More. Do do do. Do I need all of it on me at the moment? No. But I have it, so we're good. So doing that, I'm gonna put this here. Lets me pick up the lava. And then we are going to make furnace. So Awesome. 3 lava generators. Followed by power conduits. Ideally, I have some kind of capacitor bank right here. But for right now, we don't have that. And then you are affected by gravity. I did not know simple signals were affected by gravity. Neat. Pull, push. Now this is not compacted, which is a problem. Think. Pull, push. It is a problem. What does mechanical crafter need? Function. Nothing. Awesome. This is perfect. Always on. Okay. This. And while far from the ideal way of this working, this is a functioning works. So we're making compressed cobblestone into compressed flint, or compressed gravel, compressed flint, which will then get compressed down. Now instead of it, this should be dust, not sand, but it's okay. Resources, full inventory. Uranium will be able to boost this thing. Because lava, well, honestly, probably okay. But I'd rather be safe than sorry. So that's going to be built up in sand. This is going to be so we'll just let the system run, and it's completely self-contained. It's awesome. Um, I will make these better at some point, but we do have a basic cobbleworks, which will make resource production a lot easier for me. Um, because frankly, I don't really like using the hammers. They're kind of annoying. So we're also going to do this. 3 and 3. So I can grab things and put them. Push, push. You know what? Fuck it. Push. All right, everybody. So that's that. We have a cobbleworks going. So we'll have gravel here, sand here, and dust here, and I'll be able to come over and grab them and just go. So, all right, everybody. Next episode we are. Or I don't know what we'll do next episode. I'd like to upgrade this to a regular sag mill, which means I'll have to take one of these offline for temporary. Oh, cool. We got Project Intelligence as a mod. Does it work great? Key. Uh, we'll make that 5. There we go. Project Intelligence, which is awesome. We have Draconic Evolution and Endrayo as separate mods. I like that they use it. It's just nice to have a book for things. There it is. It's nice to have a book, and I like that it's not a real book, so I can have it in my UI as well. All right, everybody, take it easy.